Okay, so I want to talk about quite a big moment that I had a few weekends ago. So, guess who strapped on their big girl panties and went out in public dressed? You got it. This girl. So, oh, and sorry for the orientation of this camera. My phone is shit, and shooting it in landscape, I just miss parts of me out, so this is the best you've got, so I'm afraid you're going to have to deal with it. Unless someone wants to buy me a better camera, in which case, I'm always open. But yeah, so back to the story. I planned to go out to a nightclub for about 3 or so weeks. Actually, I was convinced to go by someone else because they said, oh, you'll love it. And I sort of agreed to go along with it, and I was like, okay, that's fine, I'll do it. But yeah, I recorded as I didn't record that much of the evening, but I've recorded a few little bits, and I thought I would show you my first trip out and how it went. So yeah, firstly, I have a clip of me. So the first clip is before we went out. It was in the morning, before sorry, let me talk properly. So the first clip is in the morning beforehand. I needed to go and get fuel, so I thought, bang, I'll bang on the camera and I'll talk about my feelings while I'm driving. So I'll cut to that now. Apologies, I suddenly seem to have developed a blurry face. So, I kind of wanted to talk about how I'm feeling at the moment. So, this evening, I have plans to go out fully dressed. Full girl mode, and I am absolutely fucking terrified right now. I have been like bricking it for the last few days, and now I am absolutely shitting myself. I am so terrified. I'm trying to think of literally every single excuse under the sun of why I can't go, but I know I'm going to be really annoyed with myself if I don't. So I have got like half the things ready. I've packed up my makeup ready. I have done all shaving stuff. I need to redo my face when I get there because my hair grows at the speed of fucking sound. I'm going to be wearing the green misguided dress because I really like it. I've got accessories to go with it. I've got a gold necklace, got a handbag, I've got bangles. I've got earrings, I've only got silver earrings, so I actually had to get gold ones to match with everything, which I'm never ever going to wear again for anything else, but still. What else did I get? So yeah, tonight, I think it's the 3 of us that are going. There was supposed to be a 4th, but I think they've dropped out, or I haven't heard anything more, and I don't think they are. So yeah, long and short of the story is why I'm sitting in this set of lights. Absolutely terrified. Trying to think of every single reason to get out of it, but hopefully my check-in later, when I'm ready, maybe might be better, or a heck of a lot worse. I hope it isn't, but I'll try and document a few bits in the evening. So from the morning beforehand. Okay, so now you've seen that cringe-inducing piece of footage. So we went there. Holy fuck, was I bricking it. So got dressed at a friend's house, and we got a car journey to the place we were going to, and holy fuck was that the scariest car journey I've ever had in my life. I was literally trying to think of every single excuse. I was just going, oh yeah, you know, we could just turn around right now, we could go back, we don't have to do this, we don't need to. But yeah, they weren't giving in and letting me out of it. So so the next bit of footage is just after we got there. We'd left the car and we were walking to the venue. Now, that was probably the worst I was. I think I looked at my heartbeat rating because I have an Apple Watch because I swim a lot. But and my heart rate was around 130 beats per minute for about 2 hours. So, to give you an idea of how terrified I was of this. But, so yeah, cut to the clip. I'm outside and I'm really scared. Save me. So yeah, that was walking, and then we got to the place. Yeah, going to the doorman was fucking terrifying. I've never in my life experienced having my bag searched. So girls out there, I feel sorry for you. It sucks, doesn't it? It's like, oh, we need to see your handbag. Like, yeah, I know, tell me, right? So yeah, got into the place. We went to the bar. I'm sitting at the bar like, don't talk to me. Luckily they ordered for me. And then we found a table and then we chilled out for a bit. Like I said, I didn't take much footage because I'm with people. Nobody likes that person sitting there constantly trying to take photos and videos. I took a couple because, you know, I'm vain like that. But, so yeah, this is the next few of me getting a bit more comfortable. So I sort of got better and slowly calmed down. So the place was super friendly and accepting. They had gender neutral toilets. No one batted a single eyelid there. So it was probably one of the nicest places I've gone to. Everyone was lovely and made me feel so welcome. But yeah, the next couple of clips are me and was when we were sitting down at tables. I was maybe jamming out to some tunes. It's really cringy, but it's my first trip out. I'm just going to show you I can cope with the cringe. I get it. So yeah, roll the clip. Okay, the next one is slightly later. We're still on the table. I've had a good couple more drinks at this point, and I'm professing my love about Shakira because It's Time for Africa came on, and that's a great song. I mean, how can you not? So yeah, again, super cringy, but I don't care. I can suffer the pain.
They go disco, disco.
Disco, disco.
Yeah. And it's like, it's Adam Sandler movie, ain't it?
Yeah.
And they constantly drink a drink.
I don't know where it's from, but yeah, there was the disco, disco. That's why I constantly say disco, disco.
I know this. Is it Beat the Zona? Is it Zona? Beat the Zona?
I don't know where it's from.
No, they also drink like orange bubbly, and it's like really bubbly.
It's time for Africa. Don't you remember this, the World Cup in South Africa with the Vuvuzelas? Really? It was Shakira doing her like... Really? I remember the Vuvuzelas. It's time for Africa. And Shakira is just like the spirit animal. Hips Don't Lie. Hips Don't Lie is such a good song. I'm from tonight and I'm a hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel baby, the thing is a picture. Sorry. Shakira, Shakira. I hear where you are. It's time for Africa. Miami wa, waka waka, San Miami wa, I hear where you are. Oh, you know this?
So yeah, so after that, I even got really brave and went up to the bar on my own and ordered, which was strangely actually more comfortable doing than I am in guy form, which kind of struck me a bit. But yeah, went to the bar, ordered, you know, the normal sort of manner. We sat down for a little bit longer and then we decided, so there's a nightclub downstairs, we decided to go down there and have a bit of a disco. So yeah, the next one is literally of me down there. I asked them, oh, could you just take a quick, like, couple of second video in there, because I was like, I need this for me. And I've looked at that clip so many times because I'm vain like that. But yeah, here's me busting out the fucking dance moves. Like, no one can handle the shapes that I'm pulling in this. So yeah. Me enjoying the nightclub, which we stayed until the end, 5 AM. That's how much of a good time we were having. Leaving the place, holy crap was the weather bad. I wasn't going to put this in, but I'm just going to be like, sod it. You can see me at my worst. the wind, I'm just getting battered around, my makeup's coming off. For some reason I'm bleeding from my lip. I don't know how that happened, but it did.
It's fucking cold.
But yeah, after that, we got trip back. But after that, we got car back to the person's house I was staying at that evening, and this next one is just a quick one I did in the bathroom after. I just wanted to say a few words. It's probably a load of nonsense. I haven't actually really listened to it, but I'm just going to put it in for good time's sake. Oh my god, I just got back. I had such a good night. I didn't manage to capture much of it because I was too engrossed in doing shit, and I look like a mess right now because there was wind everywhere and it was terrible. But just checking in and I don't know what else to say, so bye. So yeah, that's like all the clips I took of the evening. I had such a great time. I actually really enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to do it again. I'm surprised by how much I enjoyed it. After the initial scared, terrified bit drifted off, it was brilliant. Totally would do it again, and I'm going to, so stay tuned for that another time, that is. But yeah, so yeah, thank you for seeing my absolutely cringy clips of my terrified first excursion out, the first of many, I hope. And I hope you like to see my awkward, cringy, like, cringy stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.